Lisa, can you talk a little bit about, how much potential Samantha has over the next 2 years to grow as a player?
Well, she's had the advantage of being able to come in here and be a starter since her freshman year, and I think that's a real advantage, to just have that experience, to come in here and play and get she's played in 3 NCAA tournament games now. I think that's going to be tremendous for her. This year, I think her leadership, she deferred a little bit off of the floor and rightfully so, to our seniors. And next year she's going to have to pick up some of the slack there, become more of a off-court leader, a vocal leader, as well as an on-floor leader. So I think the future. I know Sam turned the ball over too many times tonight, but I love having her lead our team, and I have full confidence in her leading our team the next 2 years.
Back center.
Coach, we talked about how balanced Notre Dame was, but just talk about how tough it was to guard someone like Kayla McBride. It seemed that when you guys got a run, she always had an answer, and it just seemed that you cut it to 6 or you cut it to 8, she would hit a couple of big three-pointers at the end.
Yeah, that's, the first half, that was definitely the case. She has 24 points in the first half. Now we held her to 4 in the second half, so a little bit better job there. But yeah, she just got loose for too many shots, especially in the zone. She had 3 threes in the zone, 1 against player in the first half, and she wasn't shooting that great from three-point range coming in this game, but we proved to everybody that she certainly is somebody that needs to be reckoned with outside there. But yeah, every time we kind of got it close in the first half, that she'd come up with a big score. And in the second half, it felt like we got stagnant, and then they scored from the free throw line way too much in the second half for us.
Center.
Lisa, now that you've spent a long weekend with Notre Dame and seen them up close twice, I wonder if you could assess their national championship chances.
Well, I think they're tremendous. That's what I told the team after the game, is that it was a great season for us. And don't hang your head about this loss. And everybody seems to always remember your last game, and that's, I think, it's not right sometimes to always remember your whole season by one game. But I just told them, we lost to a great team out there today, a team that's probably going to be playing in the national championship game. So they have such great balance. They have really good teamwork. They pass the ball very well. Probably don't get enough credit for their defense. I think their defense really bothered us, especially their press at the beginning of the game. They kind of set the tone with that. Their ball pressure is very good. Their help side defense is very good. They're not that tall, but they do a good job of fronting and providing help side. So I think that they have a great team that plays well together, and they have all the components. Don't have that huge center, but they make up for it.
Middle front.
Yeah, what did you say to the seniors as they came out the last time?
There's not a lot of time when they're coming to the bench there. I told Jamie not to cry. She started to kind of do that. But I'm just so appreciative of everything they've done for us in the last 4 years.
Center middle.
Lisa, what is your view of the Iowa future after this tournament and this season?
You certainly hate to lose those 3 seniors. 2 of them are starters for us, but at the same time, I think Bethany played really well for us tonight. I think she showed signs of what she can do on a consistent basis, and that's what we need out of Bethany. Is she's had these sporadic performances, but we need consistent play out of Bethany, and hopefully we're going to get that out of her this summer and into next year, because I think she's got a lot of ability. Sam, again, at point guard, great experience there, so I feel good that we're sitting good at the point in the center position. Thierra had a nice game for us tonight at times. It takes the ball the hoop hard for us and doesn't back down from anybody. And so, we returned 3 starters, but you could almost say 4 starters with Melissa Dixon coming back as well. So I feel good about what we have returning.
Back center.
Yeah, Coach, what was different about Bethany's play tonight? What did she? Was it just confidence, or was she just more open? What did she do differently to get you guys some big buckets there?
Bethany has been like that most of the year. It's like she can have some really, really good games, and then kind of hide for the next 5 games. And I think Bethany understood that we needed her tonight. You know, and she gets some confidence. She hits a couple of those short corner shots, and then she gets some confidence, and it's amazing what confidence can do for a kid. I mean, that's how you get on a roll offensively. You know, we just couldn't get Melissa in a roll tonight, and couldn't build the confidence there. So it was nice. I'm really happy with Bethany having the game she did tonight.
Any other questions for Coach